Hey guys, Asher here, back in the video. Today I'm going to be going over everything new that was added into Ourple Guy v3.1. Now, this was a hot fix. It added sprites in to make things look a lot more better, and it also added in, I think, like maybe 3 new songs. But first of all, I must say, this footage I have is taken from another YouTuber's video, as I recently had to reformat my PC. And I completely lost all the footage, and my internet's being really bad at the moment, and it would take me 3 hours to download the Ourple hotfix, and I'm not waiting 3 hours to make a video. So instead, what I'm doing is I'm going to be using this video and highlighting out the parts that everyone needs to know, maybe like 30 seconds per each part, but the video will be linked down below, and I just pray the owner of the video doesn't strike me. But yeah, anyway, on with the video. Okay, so the first thing added is a new song called Poop on My Head. And in this song, it's a hand puppet of Freddy versus the chef from SMG4. I'm pretty sure this is like a reference to an SMG4 YouTube video or something along the lines of that. But I must say, the soundtrack, the song, kind of has like a similar vibe to that one Pico versus Marionette song that was originally in the build that you could access by clicking one of the monitors in Watchful, I think. But yeah, it's got like the same kind of dubstep kind of sound. Yeah, you can hear it playing in the background. But yeah, so that's the first song that has been added. Okay, so the next one is Color. This is a new song, and it features Ourple Guy and the original Purple Guy. So in this, it's basically like a mashup. It's another new song that has been added in. And to me, it kind of sounds like a mashup of Guy and Law. I'll let it play in the background so you can make a decision about it. But yeah, moving on to the next new addition. Okay, so that one NFT song, I think it's called Man. The yellow Roblox man, whatever the hell his name is, has new sprites for the second phase of the song, where his NFTs absolutely plummet and he starts to get worried. But yeah, moving on to the next new addition. Okay, so Cash Money has a new phase 4 sprites as well as an alternate ending, where essentially in the alternate ending, basically he just glitches out of nowhere and loses all his money and ceases to exist. There is also a new Shadow Bonnie idol, where he just glitches a lot more than the original. I'm not going to show it because it's literally a 4-second idle clip and it wouldn't fit long enough in here, but you'll see it in the OG video. Okay, so in that one Fredbear and Spring Bonnie song that I completely forgot the name of, they have alt poses where if you're hitting perfects on all your hits, the sprites look more happy when you're playing as Fredbear, whereas if you hit normal and you don't get any perfects, it's his original sprites. And also, apparently, I don't think it's in this, but from what I can see, is the kids in the front start Gangnam styling, apparently, for some reason that I cannot explain. But yeah, it's just so Ourple. Oh yeah, and Spring Bonnie starts like jamming out on stage as well. Okay, so now a massive improvement to Bite. So originally, when Bite was first released, when the jump scare would pop up, the jump scare would be layered over the arrow, so you could not see what you're hitting. Whereas now the arrow layer is in front of the jump scare, so when you get jump scared, basically you can still see what arrows you have to hit during the jump scare. Okay, so for the Old Man Consequences song, which I think is literally just called Consequences, it now has subtitles for whenever Old Man Consequences speaks. There's a mid-song event where everything basically just goes duotone, monotone kind of thing. I almost said monochrome for a minute. And there's also a new ending animation where Freddy or Cassidy or whoever it is, it's been ages since I played Ultimate Custom Night, absolutely nopes the hell out of there and jumps into the lake, and Old Man Consequences looks absolutely flabbergasted. So in Trapped, Brooke now has a new idol where he looks a lot more disgruntled, which feels a lot more natural rather than his I can't be bothered to be here idol that he originally had. Also, when the fire explodes in that one epic part, you can see other prominent hoaxes that there were in the FNAF community. Like for example, with the Toy Bonnie, For one, I'm skimming through now to see if there's any more. There's also the purple guy animatronic, some sort of Shadow Freddy kind of thing. There's also a new mid-song event, which I will have a look at now. Okay, so essentially all the mid-song is there's a kind of wavy effect as you slowly come back to reality. And the new ending is once you get back, Brooke is absolutely floored on the floor, so I probably know why he was seeing Trap, to be honest. Okay, so quick one for Miller, the subtitles are back. Originally he had subtitles for everything he said, but weirdly they went missing in V3, so now they're back, so that's cool. Finally, the song that has probably had the most improvements and my personal favourite, Followed. Now, they have updated the sprites for all the Soul kids, so they kind of match, because in the original Followed, the Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica were in this kind of 8-bit kind of style, and it didn't mesh well with Foxy, because Foxy was done in a more grotesque, humanly style. But now they've updated it so Freddy, Foxy, Bonnie, and Chica all have the exact same style, and let me tell you, it looks way better. It actually kind of disturbs me more than it originally did, and it kind of fits with the overall theme of Followed. They also updated the glitch effect for that right towards the end. Basically, the more that Shadow Freddy starts spitting bars at you when he's in his 8-eye form, the more glitchy the screen starts to get before it goes into the eye corridor. And last but not least, Brooke now has new sprites for that ending, for right at the end. I'm not sure if his normal sprites changed. They look more panicked to me, but his actually worried and panicked sprites have been updated. Because for example, in his left pose, you can see he has tears in his eyes and his grit in his mouth and stuff like that. Overall, really well done. But yeah, that's everything new in Ourple Guy V3. The video I used for all these clips will be linked down below, as well as the Ourple Guy website, so you can go ahead and go there and obviously download Ourple Guy, show them your support. I have no idea if we're gonna have Ourple V4. Maybe, considering if those two songs we just got weren't outtakes for V3, we could well have V4. I have no idea though. But with that said, I'm going to be making my own FNAF VR Help Wanted game. The devlog for that's going to be up either tonight, probably not tonight, but I'm going to start making it tonight. Devlog for that's probably going to be up tomorrow, so if you want to see that, let me know. And I'll see you all in the next video. Ashamago, out.